But I think from there you went on to writing Standout, and I think that's the process of trying to find your breakthrough idea and create a following. And I particularly like the idea of content creation, because I think when you actually create content, you have the power, and you have the control of the situation, which in a lot of situations you don't in your job. So I think, and content creation, I think, is very important to you because it's amazing. You seem to just produce so much content and all the time. It's very impressive, Dory.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like these days I don't do nearly as much as I used to. There was a period between 2012 and 2015 where I was writing for Forbes in addition to writing for the Harvard Business Review. And I was doing, usually, I guess, an average of about 10 posts per month for Forbes. So I was just kind of going nuts with it because I realized that I had to go very deep in content creation. So over a period of that, 2-3 year period, I was generating hundreds of articles. Certainly, I don't create things at that pace anymore, although I do different types of content creation. Now, for instance, I do a weekly interview show for Newsweek, which is one of the backbones of my week as of late.
But I think with content creation, in terms of, I think, a numbers game, I think that's a really powerful thing, because if you can put out a lot of content, you just never know what's going to resonate with people. And the funny thing is, two pieces that I've done, one had something to do with just a post on Robert Cialdini and your interview with him. I mean, that was incredibly popular, but it wasn't, I didn't think it was particularly groundbreaking, in terms of me sharing it. So you never know where your audience is or what the interest is going to be. So if you just keep putting stuff out, I think it's really interesting.
It's true. I'm definitely a big believer in that you need at bats, because it is very hard to predict. I mean, when I was first writing my first book, Reinventing You, prior to coming to that as a topic, I had come up with 3 different ideas for potential first books that I could create. And, it turns out like pretty much no one was interested in any of them. Like my best thinking led me to these ideas that everyone's like, whatever, whatever. And then Reinventing You actually stemmed from a random blog post that I had written for Harvard Business Review that for some reason I did not think it was special in any particular way, but that was what the market was like, we want this. And so it ended up turning into my first book.